Greetings, adventurers! I'm here today to tell you my story of Genji the Druid. So while we are sat around the fire healing from that dragon fight, I'm going to go into a bit of history of how Genji came to be. 105 years ago, Genji was born in the village of Southamptonshire. His elf family moved him straight to the forest, where he spent the next 50 years of his life alone within the trees and the herbs and the fungus that grew in the woods. While living a solitary life in the forest, he started combining different herbs and fungus to produce different effects. Now he became a specialist herb dealer. Now during that time he discovered that mixing these different herbs gives different effects. One evening he overdone his mixture of fungus and a spiritual guide came to him whilst in a deep dream and trance-like state. Now this spirit guide told him he could be a powerful healer if only he left those woods. She took him by the hand and taught him powerful healing spells that will come useful in his future endeavours. But Genji already had high skills at mixing chemicals and herbs that he used to sell to the other elves in the woods. She told him to beware of a person called Peter Cullen and anyone who takes on his role or shape throughout his life. So he always had a great hatred for anyone like Peter Cullen and vowed to mess them up and troll them at any point. Over many nights of having these experiences with his spirit guide, she told him to leave the woods and go seek extra training at the Mage's School of Magic. Here he specialised in learning about two different types of creatures. He specialised in learning everything he could find about the undead and also dragons. But recently he was told he had to forget everything he knew about dragons and maybe he'll still keep his knowledge of the undead. Who knows? He finally left the School of Magic and moved to Thailandshire, where he carried on selling his herb cocktails to make lots of money and gold. During this time, he learnt how to create much better spirit guides through use of these mushrooms. Then suddenly, one evening, he was mixing his usual batch of fungus with some local Thailandshire stuff and he found himself teleported to a different realm. And in this realm, he was sat in a bar when suddenly, zombies! And you know the rest of the story from there. So that's Genji's past life and that's how he's going to heal you for the next 4 weeks.